Hello there. My name is Llewellyn, and I am an abuse survivor. I am not perfect. I am not a professional. I am not a counselor. I am not a therapist. I am not a doctor. I cannot diagnose nor can I prescribe any medication for you. But I am a child of God. And even though I am now a child of God, it always hasn't been easy. Being abused growing up and through my first marriage has taken its toll on me, all the trauma that I've lived through. And yet, I find it difficult to do a few things. So I ask you, the trauma that you've lived, whether it's a car accident trauma or a horseback riding accident trauma or whatever trauma that you've gone through, mine's more domestic violence, car accidents, do you find it hard to trust yourself, maybe to get back on a horse, maybe to get behind the wheel of a car again, maybe to trust yourself or to trust others? I'm guilty of that. You see, I'm in counseling, and I still to this day have a hard time trusting my gut. I have a hard time trusting myself. I have a hard time trusting my husband. Not because he's not a great guy, he is, but because I can't trust myself. I feel that I can't trust others. I had a dream the other day that God was telling me that I had to do a motivational speak regarding trauma, from trauma to trust. So I want to question you. From 0 to 10, 10 being the absolute life and death trust, 0 being no trust at all. Where do you find yourself trusting yourself? I'm probably about a 1.5, 2.5 myself. Do you know why that is? Why, whatever your number is, do you know why your trust level is that level? For me, it's because I've been abused since my whole childhood, and I thought that I could trust people. I try really hard to trust people, but I fail at it every time. Because to me, if I can't trust myself, how do I expect anyone else to trust me? And how do I expect myself to trust them? You can find healing in journaling everything down and trying to figure out and pinpoint where your trust level is. And go through each and every person in your life. Start with yourself. How far do you trust yourself? Your loved ones, your children. Remember, children lie. Trust me on that one. And they will hurt you. My kids have hurt me different times in their lives, even as adults, and they're in their 30s now, and they still, from time to time, hurt. I'm sure they don't mean to. But how far can you trust yourself? Trust your family members, friends? So that's a big question. And it deserves a big answer, thought out answer. So think about stuff like that. The trauma that you have lived through. How are you doing that? Are you in counseling? And that's okay if you are. I am. Are you doing it on your own with maybe someone had written some self-help books? That's okay too. Whatever you need, and you know what you need, you will find a way to get through all of this. No, I'm not saying it's going to be easy because, man, I'm telling you, it is so not easy. There are things that I never open up about, and I'm learning to open up about them. I have lied to my husband about things. Why? Not because I want to lie, because I'm scared. If I say I need something, I don't care if it's diapers for kids or if it's maybe a special candy bar I want. We don't have money, honey. And then I go out and I buy what it is I want or need or whatever. And again, it's not because I don't trust my husband. It's because I don't trust myself to be honest with myself of what I need and what I want. Do I hurt my husband on that? Yeah, I do. but I also hurt myself. So, where are you in the trust factor for yourself and others around you? Remember, we're not perfect. There's no judgment here. No judgment. And there's things that you can do. Journaling is one of them. Writing down why you feel the need to do this or that or whatever the case is that you're going through. Leave me comments. Let me know what your struggles are, because you're not alone. Oh, heavens, no, you're not alone. There are others out there that struggle with mental health, whether it's depression, anxiety, trust. What things do you struggle with? What do you need the help with the most? Can you think of a few things? Send me a message. Let me know that you're listening, for one. And two, let me know if there's something that I can do some research on to help you the best that I can. Or maybe you would ask my counselor. Maybe she may have some material. She sent me a link to download an app, and it's for manifesting, good health and believing in yourself. And there's even a place on there that you can listen to, like birds or, just natural weather, whatever, to help you sleep. Because I've been struggling trying to sleep. I don't know why. But, there is that. What things are important to you that you struggle the most with? Is it relationships? Is it, I don't know, yourself? What is it that you struggle with? We all struggle in something. I do. I'm sure you guys do too. But let's help one another. Put comments in here and let each other know that we're not alone in these struggles. Because you are worthy. You are enough. And you are most definitely loved. Please don't forget that. I have another YouTube channel called Mammy's Corner, where I read stories to my grandkids because they moved away. And I have more than just my 3 kids on there. I have over 400 subscribers, which I think is adorable. If I can make a kid laugh or learn to love reading, or just learn to just listen to me read to them, I've made a little bit of a difference. The whole point I'm telling you this is because I have affirmations that I do with them. Is one is I am loved, another one is I am good, and the last one is I am kind. I didn't want to do too many affirmations with them. But if you need stuff like that, maybe you don't want to say I am loved. Maybe you want to say things like, oh, I don't know, being loved is special. Or you can even say Llewellyn loves me, because in God's eyes, I will always love you guys. But enough about me. Bring in your worst, your best. Bring in you, because you matter. You really do. I just want you to know that. Now, I know that this video isn't very long, and that's okay. Maybe I'll do more than just on Fridays. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. But if there's something that you're struggling with and you need help, message me, email me. Here, let me put my email address in here just in case you don't have it. So it's just llewellynbissel@gmail.com. That's all it is. So remember that we are sailing in life. We are surviving abuse in life. And sometimes it's in our head. Sometimes our body remembers things. I am learning a whole bunch of stuff from my counselor that I never thought was possible. It's like, how can your body remember that? But it does. Maybe certain places, certain touches, certain feels, certain clothing that feels off. I can't wear that, or I can't do that. It's okay. You're not alone. So while I close, I just want you to know I don't do this for me. I do this for you because you matter. And I never want you to stop hearing that. You matter. So until next time, be good to yourself. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.